Hi everyone, it's Aldo from Kixie. Today we're going to discuss call recordings and two-party consent laws. Call recording is a great tool for training, record keeping, and ensuring quality control. And it's made even more useful when paired with conversation intelligence features like call summaries or keyword tracking. When using call recording, staying compliant with local, federal, and international regulations is an absolute must. There are two main things you need to know: two-party consent laws and data handling best practices. In the US, there are 13 states that require all parties to consent to the recording of a phone call. These two-party consent states are California, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Hawaii, Illinois, Maryland, Massachusetts, Montana, New Hampshire, Oregon, Pennsylvania, and Washington. The other states are one-party consent states, meaning that only one party needs to be aware that the call is recorded. Some states do have slight variations on what they define as one-party or two-party consent. So it's important to look up the current laws in any state you're calling to or from. So how do you stay compliant with two-party consent laws? One option is to simply turn call recording off during outbound calling to two-party consent states. Kixie makes this easy. Simply toggle on two-party mode for your outbound calls, which will automatically not record outbound calls made to numbers with US area codes in two-party consent states. Other outbound calls will still record. For inbound calls, Kixie gives you an option to play a recorded message letting your caller know that this call might be recorded for quality or training purposes before the phone starts ringing. While the handling of data for call recordings varies by industry and the type of data being exchanged, there are some general guidelines every business should keep in mind. Which calls should be recorded? Who has access to these call recordings? How long should these recordings be saved before they are archived or deleted? And when to pause or unpause recordings? The answer to most of these questions will vary depending on the business or situation. But one fairly universal best practice is to pause the recording when any sensitive information is being exchanged. This could be credit card information, personal information like a social security number or home address, or medical information protected under HIPAA. To pause a call recording in Kixie, simply click this red button in your Kixie dialer. When the red button has turned gray, the recording is paused. To unpause the recording, simply click the button again and it will turn red. To learn more about call recording compliance and how Kixie makes it easy, follow the links below. Last but not least, always check your local laws and regulations, as well as those of any place you're calling, as these laws are always subject to change. This is Aldo from Kixie, and I'll see you next time.